So we always say you can have the best billboards in Chicago, and arguably we do, but if you have bad creative, nobody will pay any attention to it. If you put your business card up there, or try to put your entire menu up there, or what's important to you but not necessarily important to your audience, it's like a tree falling in the woods. And you can literally have the best billboards in Chicago and no one will pay any attention to it. Conversely, you can have a razor sharp creative on it. You reach your audience, and and people talk, and so a good piece of creative can live on for a long time. Creative is at least half the battle, and probably the biggest opportunity in out of home. Even people who have been doing it for decades, and brands that have been doing it well for decades, can still make the mistake of putting all of their features on the billboard, too much text, everything that's important to them and that they think the customer needs to know eventually, but the customer isn't reading anything. If you look at half the billboards in Chicago right now, at least half of them meet that sort of definition. They're too busy, trying to convey too much. All you really want to do is get someone's attention to take the first step. You want them to maybe just look at your website, maybe just pick up the phone. Increasingly now, it's just go to Google and search for you. And so giving them sort of a search handle can be the way to do it. It used to be that everybody put their phone number, address, and domain name, and now they probably only put their domain name, and now no one even puts www anymore, and all of that helps make better creative, because in the end people will probably just Google what they see and look for you if you've compelled them to act. But you really do need to be compelling. People don't just look at your message because it's pretty or you think it's interesting. It has to be compelling. It has to make them pull the car over to the side of the road, or make a note to follow up with that. And that's hard to do. There's an art to that for sure. But when it's done, great creative execution is just hugely impactful.